lap of the first Daytona 500 qualifying race. Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Ken Schrader, Terry Labonte, and that dicing up front has brought a second group up to join this fight.
Ricky Rudd, the 28 car, he's right in there with them.
Schrader fading back on the outside. It was worth the gamble.
Sterling Marlin's in that group.
Now it's Mike Wallace getting shuffled. Here's Ricky Rudd around Terry Labonte into fourth. Final corner. And I don't think Junior's going to have enough. To the start-finish line, second time in his career, Jeff Gordon wins his Daytona 500 qualifying race. Now checking back to the transfer spot. Here's where it counts. Bill Elliott gets the last position. Matt Kenseth, Johnny Benson, Kyle Petty didn't make it. Hunt Strickland, Ricky Craven, Elliott Sadler, Bobby Hamilton, Rick Mast, all outside the...
And this traffic is going to play a big role right now.
Ooh, Rusty didn't get off a 2 at all that time. Here comes Gordon, right up against the back bumper. Everybody in the crowd on their feet.
And
3 laps to go.
The slower the traffic, I think, caused that right there.
Here comes Gordon, right up to the bumper again.
Did you hear that wheel spin, Benny?
Yeah, I did hear that wheel spin.
The bump and run.
There it is.
Gordon underneath to the lead. 2 laps to go. Can Rusty come back?
Jeff better hope not.
31 races since Jeff Gordon has been to victory lane. The much publicized dry spell could come to a close in 1 more lap around the Bristol half mile. He dominated the opening part of the race, got caught back in traffic after a late pit stop, but the bump and run is going to get Jeff Gordon the checkered flag at the end of the winless streak. Gordon wins the Sharpie 500 at Bristol.
Here's a discussion about the bump and run.
As the starter, Jimmy Howell gets out the white flag. Final lap of the Mountain Dew Southern 500 for Jeff Gordon. Going to be a good day in his attempt to win yet another NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. He will have led the most laps today and collect those extra bonus points in his attempt to overtake Sterling Marlin for the title. They got the breakthrough win with the bump and run at Bristol last Saturday night. There'll be no bump and run, but he'll obtain Darlington Raceway for another time today. Jeff Gordon wins the Southern 500.
Back-to-back races.
Here comes a grand battle between Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch, and it was Busch beat him off turn 4.
Pretty good start last.
Here they are, white flag, final lap at Kansas. Jeff Gordon came to this race 1 year ago and picked up the victory. Was part of his stretch drive toward winning the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. After not finishing 2 of the last 3 races, a Dover crash a week ago and a Richmond engine failure, he said he needed a strong run today to get back in the title fight. He's done it. Jeff Gordon wins the Protection 1 400 at Kansas. His 3rd win in the last 6 races and his 2nd straight at the Kansas Speedway.